Hello everyone, my name is Funkus. I am playing a Brewmaster in Miss Pandaria, and I am going to show you my point of view as a Brewmaster for Mogu'shan Vault's heroic Gara'jal kill in 10-man. So we're going to watch this video, I'm going to comment over it, and hopefully it can help you as a tank or even any other role in your raid understand the fight and visualize it as well. So with Gara'jal here, there's a big mechanic that tanks have to look out for, and that is voodoo dolls. Voodoo dolls, one goes on the tank, one goes on, and two go out to the raid in 10-man heroic. Any damage you take as a tank gets taken by the other people with the voodoo doll as well. So be mindful of this and make sure you are using your defensive abilities as best as you can so the raid members with voodoo doll don't take the type of damage you do. I used elusive brew here to do the best I can, but as you can see, when my health goes down, Tempo here's health goes down, and so does Heavy here because they have the voodoo doll icon on these raid frames. So make sure you're mindful of that. I'm also using guard here. I did not use fortifying brew, but that is a big tank mechanic for this fight. After voodoo dolls end, the tank will get banished. There's a timer up here, tank banish. It's counting down from 20. You will pretty much have this on you until the voodoo dolls are over, and then you will get banished. There are spirit totems that are out here in the middle of the room here that are not being shown on this video. What you want to do is have 2 DPS and 1 healer kill those spirit totems just around the time that the tank gets banished, because the tank is going to need help killing their ads down in the Shadow Realm, or whatever you want to call it. Now we'll back up for a second. The 2 DPS and 1 healer, they're going down in the Shadow Realm as well. You guys are in the same area. You'll be able to see each other, say hi. But the difference is that for the tank to get out of the Shadow Realm, you have to kill all 3 of these Severer of Souls. For the DPS and healer to get out of the Shadow Realm, they need to be healed above 80%, and then they will have an extra action button on their that pops up like one of those boss buttons that they can use to pop out. They can pop out anytime, but you're gonna want your DPS to help you kill these Severers of Souls while you're down there. If you look very closely here, you'll see Severer of Souls. They have little spectral arms. This one has purple arms. The ones with the purple arms can also be seen by your DPS, but the catch is there's one Severer of Souls that cannot be seen by your DPS. So you need to find that as a tank, and you need to kill that as a tank. So as you can see, I looked over real quickly, saw the other one had purple arms. This one has red arms. This is the one that you want to kill. Your DPS cannot help you with this one. This one is on your own. Now, if you're playing Brewmaster and the time is kind of tight, with killing all 3 of these Severers of Souls, don't be afraid to use Touch of Death. Touch of Death is going to go a long way here for killing these Severers of Souls. So I killed the one with the red arms first, but the 2 other ones still have to die before I pop back up. So as you can see here, we're scooting around, and I see that one dying, but this one has not taken any damage yet. So I'm going to kill this one, and we're good. I'm back. My other tank has voodoo dolls now. As soon as I get banished, he gets voodoo dolls along with other people in the raid as well. And that is pretty much the fight for the tank. We're going to keep alternating back and forth. We're going to do our best to keep each other up. And when we go down, we will kill the Severers of Souls with the red arms. Focus on the ones with the red arms first. And then if your DPS hasn't killed the other Severer of Souls, now, the DPS is also trying to kill the other ads while they're down in the Shadow Realm too. So they're doing the best they can to help you and mitigate the damage, because you'll see that Shadow Bolts are coming in here from the Shadow Realm because some ads are still up. So that's going to go back and forth for a little while. The other tank is going to get banished here in a few seconds, and then I'm going to take over as soon as he gets banished. As soon as he gets banished, you get aggro. Get ready to pop your defensive cooldowns. Get ready to pop your elusive brew, your fortifying brew if you're a Brewmaster. Protection warrior would be shield barrier. I don't know all the tank abilities, but you know which ones you have. The the time that you have in between tanking is about a minute. So be mindful of that. A tank gets banished every single minute. So use the defensive cooldowns that you have, especially in the beginning of the fight, because in the last phase of the fight, you really want to save your tank cooldowns for the end. So try not to use them in the middle. The big 2 or 3 minute cooldowns you want to use in the middle, you're going to want to use them towards, you're going to want to save them towards the end of the fight. Use them in the beginning, use them in the end, use your 30-second, 1 minute cooldowns in the middle. So as you can see, I can take over here, and the same thing is kind of happening. So I'm going to skip past this to make it a little bit of a shorter video for you. As you can see, I am killing the Severer of Souls again here with the red arms. That's the one that I want to kill. And your DPS is hopefully helping you with your other Severers of Souls as well. And we are totally cleaning up the ads down here as best as we can. As you can see, I did Touch of Death that one, as I mentioned before. I just love Touch of Death. It's just such a fun ability. So any chance I get to use it, I try to. And now he's frenzied on the other tank here, and I'm going to do the best I can to help him with any mitigation I have. I believe dampen harm or avert harm here as a Brewmaster is going to be beneficial for you. And really, you just burn him. Use all your ranged defensive cooldowns and burn him down. He will not be sending anyone down again. So if you have like a banish coming and he phases, you will not get banished. I also believe that if you are banished down there while he phases at 20%, you pop back up, whether you kill the Severer of Souls or not. We haven't completely tested that, but just so you're aware, I believe that is the interaction between those two mechanics. And then we get the kill. Pretty clean kill on this. Gara'jal is probably the easiest heroic boss in Mogu'shan vaults, so it's a good one to start progressing on if you haven't done any progression yet. Good luck with your loot, especially if you're a Brewmaster. One of your best weapons drops from this boss. A great fist weapon. The other good weapon, I believe, is from Spirit King's Chiang's polearmor. I don't know the exact name of it, but anyway, I hope that this helped you understand this fight a little more. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. I also go live on Twitch and YouTube almost every day, and those replays, the full replays, are available in my YouTube channel as well. So I will see you next time on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.